Alright, so I'm gonna make a video tutorial of, I guess, crafting items. So the most important item, I guess, is going to be the lock kit. So you need 2 scrap metal to make a hasp and staple. So you come into your inventory and go to create and type in hasp. Go to this and create. So you got 2 scrap metal, done. Oh, and you need pliers. Forgot about that, but you don't need a workbench for this. You don't need a workbench to make a lock kit. So you got the hasp and staple now. You have to find a combination lock in a hardware store or like a warehouse like this, or in a gas station as well. So you pick that up. You find screws, same place, hardware store or gas station. Screwdrivers, hardware store or houses sometimes have them. So that gives you everything. So you go into this, create, and type in lock now. So you see your lock kit, and I didn't have enough screws, so I'll go grab some. Okay, I got 16 now, so create. Okay, so that gives you a lock kit. To make a wire spool, you need 1 scrap metal. So you come in here and type in wire, and that makes your wire spool. You don't need any tools, you don't need workbench for it, you just need 1 scrap metal. So you got a wire spool now. In order to save your location, you need a sleeping bag. So you need 4 clean rags to make a sleeping bag. So when you got 4 rags, you come in here, you type in sleeping bag. Create. Oh, you only need 3 clean rags. I thought you needed 4. So since I got 1 rag left over, I'll just make a bandage. Bandages are 1 rags. Dirty rags aren't used for anything unless you have a canteen and bleach. But seriously, don't waste your time. So cleaning kits, when you find a gun, the durability will be probably around 45, sometimes lower. If you're lucky, it'll be 75 and up. But in order to clean that and make it not jam, you need 1 scrap metal and 1 clean rag. So then you come into your inventory again, you type in clean and go to clean kit and create. You need pliers for this as well. To make nails, you need 2 scrap metal. So if you were to, let's say, board up this window, you need nails for that. And it only comes with 10 health usually. So you gotta use a hammer and nails to upgrade that. So when you get 2 scrap metal, you type in nails. Only if you need nails though. You need pliers and a hammer. So someone asked me, actually let's make this canteen first. So you need 1 scrap metal for this. So go ahead and type in canteen, empty, and then create. Don't need any tools or anything, just scrap metal. So somebody asked me to how to load in batteries in your flashlights or headlamps. So I'll pick these up. These are D-cell batteries for large flashlights. If you have your headlamp, it's going to be AA batteries. So my headlamp is full, so I'm just going to use this. But you click on, let's say, your headlamp, which is right here, headlamp. So you click it, and right here it says plus or negative, so you just add it in, or you can take it out. So that's how you do that. No big deal. To make a camp grill, you need 3 scrap metal. Scrap metal can be found on dead trucks or just in like car parts laying in a heap. So type in camp and make your grill. Your campfire, you need tinder and firewood. Tinder can be made from your cardboard, so just type in tinder and create. You get cardboard from pretty much everything, so just eat a box of, let's say, ramen or something, and it'll give you it. And then type in your tinder. Firewood, you cut down a tree with a wood axe, so you pick up that, and you pick up a wedge, and you pick up the log. So that log, if you, let's say, do this, search for log, list all the stuff you can make from that. So firewood, you get 5. So wood axe, you need, I'm not going to create that because I don't need it. But let's say you want to build a axe handle or a hammer handle, you need timber. If you want to board up a window, you need a plank. So I already did this, so I cut it into planks. And let's say I boarded that up. So now I needed a hammer because I broke mine, let's say. So I grabbed this tinder and a draw knife, and I type in hammer. So this gives me a hammerhead. I use draw knives because your combat knife is used for skinning your animals or harvesting the meat. Hammerhead is 1 scrap metal. But if you're ever wondering what you need for something, let's say lock kit. So you're gonna look up and see this: screws, hasp and staple, combination lock. So just look up hasp and staple. You can't build a combination lock, and you can't build screws yet, so just don't even try to bother. But plank, timber. Oh, somebody asked how to use your sharpening stone. So I'm going to sharpen my wood axe, okay? This right here. So you type in wood axe, and you see it right here, wood axe, sharpen stone, and just create. And then 100%. Your combat knife, same thing. You just type in combat knife, sharpening stone, and give it to it. All you need is the sharpening stone and the tool you're sharpening. I'm not gonna do traps or anything, but that's pretty much it, I guess. That's all you can really make. You can make lamps and stuff, but it's not a necessity. You don't need that stuff.